Hey there, everybody. I know it's been a while and I've been gone for about a month. Sorry about that, but I was on vacation and I was just really exhausted from coming back to it. So I just needed to take a break. And plus, I was cooking up some stuff for you guys for future video, future content. But, anyways, we're going to do something a little bit different. I wanted to spice things up a little bit. So we're going to pull up your guys' generals using the Rider Waite tarot deck, and then your guys' love portion with the Gilded Tarot, and then your guys' career and finances with the Mystical Medleys, and then end off your guys' reading with the Moonology Oracle deck, alright? So, pulling up your guys' generals for Gemini, what do you have for them? Okay, Knight of Wands. What's this about? Now, it's been coming up for all the zodiac signs, and I'm just gonna straight up say it that there is somebody that's coming in for you guys. Some of you guys already know who I'm talking about and who I'm referring to. For some of you guys, it could literally be the one that you guys have been waiting for and been thinking about. For those of you guys, if that resonates, I'm getting that they're coming back. I'm primarily getting fire, maybe a little bit of earth, but I got all three of the elements here, and all of them being night. So that is a very clear indication that this person is coming in. Honestly, it can be any element, but those are the ones that are primarily getting. Mostly Earth, though, because of the Ace of Pentacles. And all of these three knights have a symbolism of them wanting to come forward, right? The only difference is the Knight of Pentacles wanting to take things at a steady approach. But since all three of them are there, it's a very big indicator that at some point that there's going to be a particular person that is eventually going to come in, whether it's going to be really much more quickly than you guys thought or it's going to take a slow pace. But with all four of these indicators, it's really talking about there being some sort of offer being made. So when this person does come in, be prepared for some sort of offer that is going to be made. Something maybe more tangible, something more realistic, something being brought into the 3D world. Let's see what this offer is going to be about. I'm getting this person had some sort of regrets, especially if it's in regarding to a love offer, right? If you guys know that this person was hiding something that they wanted to express that but they haven't, I'm getting that there's a clear indication of some sort of regret or guilt on their part. And I'm getting that you know what they are guilty about, what they're regretful about, and they know what they're guilty and regretful about. So I'm not seeing a blaming energy because I'm seeing that they know what they should have done and what they haven't done. And the blame is basically on their part. And they're wanting to come back to make things, better, to get you guys both on the same page so they can come back and do something that they should have done before is kind of what I'm getting here. And they're looking from at a even though they probably know that this is, beyond repair, they're still wanting to at somehow like get into your guys' good graces or just to make things a little bit more right because they don't want to just leave you hanging and leave you feeling in that kind of negative energy and things like that. They wanted to give back what you have given to them is kind of what I'm getting here. What else do you have for the general portion? Okay. Some of you guys have eternal wealth coming in, and you guys probably don't even realize it coming in. And what I mean by that is we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles obviously is a symbolism of you guys having to juggle things, you guys having to, make sure that everything in your guys' financial area is done correctly, is all the strategies there is done nicely, and that, basically that everything is in balance, right? You guys have that stability, you guys are prepared for whatever it is to come, right? And we got the 10 of Pentacles, the death, and I clarify what the death card is about, and it's the 8 of Pentacles. So it's telling me that you guys are going to have this future abundance, this future internal wealth to the point where you guys won't even have to work so hard. It's like all of your guys' fruits are coming in, right? Fruits from your guys' labor, everything that you guys have worked hard for. It's like during this time, your guys' fruits of your guys' labor is coming in, your guys' rewards, right? Some of you guys, like, even though if it's not like as weird as it sounds, like, exactly to be, where all your rewards is coming in. I just see there being like this shift in your guys' life where you guys won't have to work so hard because the universe is doing and helping you guys in your guys' favor. I'm getting it primarily to be in regards to your guys' finances and career, somewhere in those type of fields, right? Something that you're doing something with finances, because we got three pentacle cards showing up here. But basically, I'm just seeing that there's going to be an ending of you guys basically having to worry anything in regarding to finances, because everything is going to start going into your guys' favor. With the Ten of Pentacles, it talks about generational wealth, right? And it just talks about you guys having to not have to ever worry about anything financial related. You guys not having to, take that extra shift just to make sure you guys have that financial stability. Everything is going to come in much more smoothly and easily for you guys. So that is a beautiful energy for you guys. Going into your guys' love portion with the Gilded Tarot, let's see what we have for you, Geminis. Right away, Ace of Swords came up. So obviously there's going to be some sort of communication coming in. And it's somebody that you guys have been having a hard time. I'm not getting it's just you guys have been having a hard time letting this go, but also they have been having a hard time letting this go. For some reason, this person knows that there is some sort of unfinished business. And some of you guys might have noticed like they've been appearing in your guys' dreams, or somehow you end up thinking about them whenever you guys are not even trying to think about them. It's mainly because they can't get you off of their mind, because you guys are stuck rent free in their mind like almost 24/7. I think that due to that resentment and that guilt that they didn't make that offer beforehand, before it was too late, is why they keep lingering in their mind. It's like haunting them over the fact that they didn't do something about it, right? And so now I see them coming in and wanting to do something about it, wanting to start some sort of communication, starting some sort of connection with you, right? And with the King of Cups, they are not going to come in like they did in the past. They want to come in with emotional stability, with emotional maturity, not where they're like going around and playing mind and head games. I'm getting some of you guys already tired of having to deal with those kind of tricksters and manipulative energy, especially with past people. I see that this person has seen that you already gone through those type of bozos in the past, right? Or some of those gigolos or whatever that have treated you terribly and just wrong. And due to your guys' past experiences, I feel like they understand where you guys are coming from, where you've guys been through, and they don't want to come in that same type of energy that you guys dealt with, because they know that if they're going to come in, they need to come in right, not in that type of other energy that you guys have dealt with, and they come to realize that is kind of what I'm getting here. They might have been a very guarded towards you, and I'm feeling that because of that is the reason why they're also resentful. They're resentful because they've been guarded against you, and now that they've realized that you guys have also been guarded towards against them because they didn't want to make any sort of offer, right? But I'm seeing that even though there is still a little bit of walls between you two, they do still see a potential of some sort of investment being made between you two. But I feel like it all just depends on your guys' communication. There might have been a lack of communication, not a lot of things being expressed, and so they want to start that communication barrier. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you guys are healing from a past heartbreak or situation, someone that you had a lot of fond good memories about. Some of you guys might have been thinking about the amazing memories you had with this person, and it's just really heartbreaking, and I see you guys are trying to heal through that process, whether it's actually this person or not, right? And I see you guys doing really well, and I see you guys restarting your life, starting off fresh and things like that, wanting to start something new. And because of that, you guys are getting offers, right? You guys are getting people that are coming in because you guys are now in that healed energy, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. And they want to have this sort of victory. They don't want things to end up clashing down like beforehand, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Let me see here. What's gonna sound really strange is I feel like you guys will be able to resolve the other problems you guys had previously by connecting and communicating to each other emotionally and about your guys' concerns. But why do I feel like this situation might repeat again? And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have the Hermit, Ten of Swords, and then Nine of Swords reversed. And then when I clarify the Ten of Swords, we got the Four of Swords. So to me, that is getting that you guys are going to end up talking to each other, resolving the problem, but then after that, somebody's going to come back into hermit mode, and then the other person is going to go into hermit mode, and then they're going to be upset because you guys thought you guys resolved the situation, only for ended to be being ended because somebody's not coming out of their shell. Is kind of what I'm getting here, and so you guys end up going on a break together. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Honestly, I'm not gonna say that I am 100% for you guys investing your time in this relationship, mainly because I do see of a bit of a pattern of you guys being in a hamster wheel. But at the very end of the day, if you guys want to, you guys can. It's just something that I wanted to let you guys know and let the message be out there for you guys. Like I said, I'm not saying it's a terrible connection, but I am feeling that you guys might have to be putting in a lot of work, especially having to tame that lion, right? Lions are not exactly perceived to be, the most domesticated pets, right? They're seen as a very extraordinary wild creatures that are meant to be outside, right? And when you are guys are going to be handling this relationship with whoever this person is, it's like you guys are going to have to be you guys are gonna kind of have to teach this person has to how to be a domesticated pet, not literally, but I mean like in that kind of sense, metaphorical sense, right? You guys might have to teach them the routes on how to be in a relationship, how they should express their emotions, how you guys can give that equal give and take energy. And it's going to be a lot of time you guys need to put in because this person is coming up to be as a page and they're not coming in as an emperor. So it's going to take a lot of process of having to teach this person if you guys are willing to invest your time in this relationship, all right? But that's what I have for you guys in regarding to your love portion. Let's go. Yeah. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's because there's not a lot of give and take. So you guys are going to have to kind of teach this person how to do that in that case. Let's go into your guys' career and finances. Let's see here. Ooh, the star. I love this deck, by the way. It's so amazing. The rubber hose animations. It's amazing. I love this deck. Okay. You guys have a very strange message. There might be a particular job or career or whatever it is that you guys invest your time in regarding to finances, right? And I see this is not going to be for all of the Geminis. There's a specific message that has been brought up here. Why do I see you guys achieving that one dream job that you guys always wanted, but you guys end up being so invested into it to the point where you guys don't even have time for self? Does that make any sense? Because we have the Star, the King of Pentacles, and the Tower. What does that tell me? The King of Pentacles in reverse talks about this person being completely absorbed with their work, right? If it was a King of Pentacles upright, talks about, you being really healthy. It's a very healthy environment that you guys are in regards to your finances and career. But it being reversed, it's talking about very self-centered, very obsessed with work, and things like that, like a workaholic type of vibe. And what you guys probably don't realize is if that sounds like you guys, just so you guys know, there is going to be a tower moment because you guys are not investing time with yourself. We got the Three of Cups reverse. It talks about not spending time with your friends, your family, not going out more, right? You guys are instead very self-absorbed in yourself and your guys' work. And it's below the King of Pentacles. So that's significator that you guys only care about your work or growing your finances is kind of what I'm getting here. And I feel like as weird as it sounds, there might have been some sort of trauma Some of you guys might not even want to hear this or might even want to admit to it, but I'm going to straight up say some of you guys have some sort of emotional problems that has made you guys be like this. And usually, workaholics, they just, some people are just straight up obsessed with money, has nothing to do with trauma or emotional issues or whatever. But for your guys's, I kind of see that with the Three of Swords in reverse. Even though it's in reverse, I do see there being some sort of past trauma being associated with it. I am kind of getting that there might have been some sort of emotional issues or trauma that might have happened in the past that might have made you guys felt like you guys weren't good enough and that for some reason you guys needed to focus completely on work in order to feel like a somebody in this world, right? And these messages are trying to let you know that you guys are worth so much more than you guys think. Don't just, place your self-worth based on your guys' finances and career, because the world is so much more than just your guys' 3D aspects. Whether you guys have an amazing, beautiful partner, or whether you guys are a millionaire, or whatever. At the very end of the day, not trying to make this really sad or depressing, but when you guys are gone, you guys are not going to ever be able to take those financial assets. At the end of the day, when you guys end up, out of this world, your life is not going to be determined based on your guys' physical aspects. It's going to be determined based on your guys' heart, how you guys are treating yourself, how did you guys live your life, right? And I feel like it's something that you guys need to wake up to. I'm telling you guys this message now so you guys can avoid the tower moment that will happen in the future. All right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, Nine of Cups reverse. You guys are not spending enough time with yourself, with other people, and having a good time. Some of you guys are afraid to even spend your guys' money to go out drinking or to have fun. And I'm getting even those simple things is having an effect on you because of the Ten of Swords. It's even though you guys might be thinking you guys are saving financially and things like that, inside you guys aren't emotionally satisfied. You guys know some of you guys might be on the break of, having, what is it called? Like a burnout, right? Because you guys are not spending enough time with yourself, right? And I feel like with the High Priestess, you guys do realize that you guys need to take a break, but you guys are choosing not to. So I feel like it's really a great idea, especially for you guys, if you guys know you guys have some sort of issues, emotional issues and trauma, to kind of go down a little bit into memory lane to figure out what is something you guys need to heal within yourself, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Because in the back of the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are stuck in your guys' path until you guys end up dealing with the emotional problems you guys have. All right, now to end off your guys' reading with the Moonology Oracle deck, we have Work through your fears, and it's also been in reverse. It says New Moon and Scorpio. Some of you guys, like I said, are not working through your guys' emotional problems, your guys' fears, and things that you guys are feeling a lack of. So it's really talking about you guys needing to work on that, right? Only if it resonates to you guys. Confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. That's also been in reverse. Some of you guys have a lack of confidence. We did talk about insecurities, especially regarding to your financial aspects. Emotions are running high, super moon. So be aware of that, all right? Make sure you guys are working with your emotions, all right? But anyways, hopefully you guys like this video and it was very informative and helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video, all right? Take care.